everyone. Uh, Welcome to this stream on a Thursday that's a little different from usual. I'm SimonOuma, and I guess I'm here with whoever wants to join me to talk about the Simon Says audiobook.
I definitely will.
Yay! Hello, Tifa. Tifa's with us.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. And yeah, you can see me today. Hi. I have a very fun cosplay today. Basically how my avatar looks. So you guys can see me today. And hi. How's it going? Hello. Can you hear the speech chat, Tifa?
I can hear it.
Okay, cool. So it's working properly? Minnie!
Minnie! Hello!
Welcome!
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, everyone. So yeah, we are talking about this today. Simon Says audiobook. And yes, this is signed by Steve.
Woo!
I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah. Cyber Snail! Hello! All the friends joining. Hi, hi. Thank you. This is, yeah, it's my avatar look. Okay. I mean, dog would be a little bit of background noise, yeah. But the speech chat is, or speech chat, the voice chat is open if anyone wants to join to chat there and ask questions while I talk about the book. Yeah, if you want to join voice chat, you can in the Discord. I do also have speech chat sharing in there as well, so you guys can hear it. Tifa says it's working.
Mm-hmm.
Barely conscious. I feel that. Or did yesterday. Thank you, Minnie. Yeah, it's my avatar look. I've got the Uryu outfit with the Digimon Emperor's cloak and the Kokiji scarf. So, yeah.
It's basically how I imagined. Simon has all of his favourite characters. What do they look like combined?
Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you guys like the cosplay.
Hi!
Here's the book. Yes, and I'm wearing the full cloak. You just can't see it all, but yeah, the full cloak. I've got the full regalia today. But yes, here's the book. This is the physical copy of it that I had Steve sign. That Minnie actually came with me when we got it signed. I'm trying to show it to the camera, though again, I am blind, so I can't exactly see the camera. I'm trying to show it so you guys can see it, though. Yeah, the audiobook.
You could almost argue it's the blind leading the blind.
Yes.
I'll see myself out now.
Yes, this is signed by Steve. It has his old signature, though.
Still cool, though. Still cool.
Simon Says. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about the audiobook. Yes, I love it. Yes, I do too. Aw, thank you, Cyber Snail. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about the audiobook. It's actually 2 years today since this came out. Yeah, I mean, physical media these days is kind of hard to get, so.
It is. It is.
I'm not surprised they didn't have the audiobook at your library. You might be able to find it on like an audiobook app that they may have. A lot of libraries do that now. You have to like have a library card and sign up for their app. Yeah, you could usually get audiobook or ebook apps, so you might be able to find it that way. So yeah, this is Simon Says, a John Simon thriller. It's actually the first book of a series, so there are like some loose ends they don't exactly tie up at the end. Or it seems like there's more that could happen. Since there are 2 other books, but those weren't made into audiobooks, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. I really enjoy this book. Right, so where did I put it? I have a description of the book for you guys, like what you would find on the back of it. That I will read out. I'm kind of a little surprised what's in here because I forgot what was in here, and I mean some of this is kind of spoilery, so.
Spoiler alert.
Yes, so Simon Says, a John Simon thriller. It's by Bryan Thomas Schmidt, the author who is actually an old college roommate of Steve's, who asked him to read the audiobook for him. Yes, and Steve Prince, of course, narrates the book. Oh, that's fair. I mean, when you go to the library, you can't ask them if other branches have the book you're looking for. And then they would tell you if the big library has it or not. And at least that's what I do, because it's hard to get transport to places. So, and if another library has it, they can send it to the one that's close to you. Or at least that's what I do. Yeah, so the description that you'd find on the back of the book, I did show the back of the book, but you probably can't read that. A #1 Amazon bestseller. I'm gonna make this bigger. There we go. The smuggling ring is a big case that got his partner killed. Now, how will Simon go on without her? In 20... Yeah, that's fair. I went to our library like once. It's pretty cool, and I was looking up Bleach manga. That's a story for another day. I was also sewing my Uryu cape. Again, story for another day. Or maybe I'll tell it later. In 2029 Kansas City, Master Detective John Simon is a tough cop with a disdain for technology. His new movie-quoting partner doesn't make him happy. How can you trust a robot? And what was the name? Lucas George? Simon and Luke. Yes. That is basically supposed to be like George Lucas reference. It is commented on a couple times in the book by nerds. So yeah. Simon and Lucas don't have time for squabbles. Something isn't right about this case. There's more to it than smuggling, but they don't know what exactly. They have one more problem. Evidence is disappearing, and people are getting killed. Yeah, look for the author and like the full title.
Yeah.
So, Simon Says, a John Simon thriller by Bryan Thomas Schmidt, and narrated by Steve Prince. Though his old name is still on the book, so. um, is there a conspiracy? You'll love this exciting mix of near future science fiction and police procedural, because the snarky banter fits perfectly with the fantastic twists. You're not, but I can see why it's doing that, so that's fine. I don't mind if you guys hear it. Good to know that you guys can hear it, but yeah, it's fine. Thank you for letting me know about that. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so that's the description of the book. Oh, you can't hear it. Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to hear it. If you can, that's not terrible for this, but yeah. I just usually don't make my speech to text.
Hang on, sorry, I'll be right back. Looks like my internet's dropping out a bit. I shall be right back.
Okay, fair enough, Tifa. Yeah, I just don't make my speech to text public for the stream to hear. I never do that. I know some people do. I just don't. Though if you're in the voice chat, you'll be able to hear it. No, I'm not. I'm not sharing the actual audiobook. We're just going to talk about it. And I was reading the summary of the book that you would find on the back. Yeah, I'm just going to talk about the book, and if you guys have questions, I will answer those. You can also come join in voice chat to ask questions as well, but text works fine too. um, so yeah, it's been like 2 years since the book came out for audio. I believe it came out in 2019 as far as the print book goes. Yeah, no, sorry. No live sharing of the book. However, if you want to check it out, where's the page I was reading? Um, if you want to check out the book, here is a link to where you can buy it. There is also a sample there you can listen to.
Very
So yeah, that's where you can go to find the book. It is also on Audible, and I think iTunes. So you can find it various places. Um, Probably other places you can find books like Spotify or audio like Spotify and stuff, but I don't know that for sure. Uh, but I do know if you go to that link, you can take a look at the book. There's a little like minute sample you can listen to of like the middle of the book. um, so yeah. Yeah, I read the summary, but like I guess like a breakdown of the book is that it takes place in 2029. Like there's a lot of it's a lot more sci-fi. There's like technological advances, like a lot of AI running things, like cars driving themselves. Obviously, like the robot that pretty much looks like a human. They don't realize he's not human for a little bit. So it looks very, very close, which it's a futuristic ebook, but again, we're kind of getting to that point almost in like real life in 2026
yeah, that's
here.
spooky.
Yeah, a little bit. um, at the start, like Simon or John Simon and his previous partner, um, who's named Blanca Santorias, um, they go on a tip to investigate a warehouse from someone that Blanca knew. And they're just staking out the place. They're kind of doing it off the books, keeping it quiet. And they basically walk into this robot security guard they don't realize is a robot at first. And he's wondering about who they are, and he makes a little bit too much noise, and then a firefight breaks out. They start getting shot at by these guys moving a bunch of crates in the warehouse. Yeah, big shootout happens. They take some of the stuff that was in the crates as evidence and whatnot. But yeah, the bad guys aren't very happy about that, and they kidnap his partner, and they do end up killing her, which is, oh man, that part. Yeah, Simon is not very happy, and he wants his partner back, and he'll do whatever it takes. But then she ends up dying. I'm about to get there. I'm about to get to my favorite part of the book. With the after this preamble. uh, so yeah, Simon like wants his partner back. He wants to find out who killed her. He wants revenge, all that good stuff. Kill every last one of them. He says kill them all a few times in the book, not kill every last one of them. But yeah, they bring in the security guard as a witness, and they discover he's a robot, and he ends up wanting to help them. So he starts going around with Simon to like interrogate suspects and stuff, see if the robot recognizes anything from the scene or any of the people. Yeah.
Hokey pokey XP.
So Simon's like running around like for a day, like trying to like get some leads and see if they recognize any suspects or anything. And his partner hasn't come into work yet, and no one can contact her. And then he gets a call from the kidnappers to like find out she was taken, and they do eventually end up finding her body that was disposed of. And uh So yeah, my favorite part is when Simon has to go and tell her husband about what happened and what happened to her, because he's her partner. He wants to take it upon himself rather than let their sergeant do it, who did say she would do it, but Simon's like, no, it should be me to do it. And like, he knew this from the start, but not many of the others knew about it, since she was hiding it, but she was also pregnant, and keeping it quiet so she wouldn't have to be put on desk duty for a while. But yeah, so Simon goes to break the news to her husband. And Steve's voice acting is just so good. It is heartbreaking. I was doing the husband's reaction to it, like that he's lost everything. They took my wife, they took my baby, and just, I want, like, get them, Simon. I want them dead. And Simon's like, yeah, I want them dead too. It's so good. It's heartbreaking. Amy! Hi, Amy.
Hello.
I was talking about my favorite part of the book with Steve's amazing voice acting. Also, I'm in cosplay today. Like my profile picture. Well, welcome in, Amy. It's just, it's something else. It is just so good. Like, I mean, Steve is like practically crying. You can just hear like there's something in his voice. Like, it's like, I think it's like real for him. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I wish I could share it with you guys, but that part is just like, I put it on like the level of his like Digimon Emperor voice acting. Like, it's that heartbreaking. Like, when the guy is saying like my wife and baby are gone, it's just like the emotion in Steve's voice. Like, it's just like he means it, and it's just, oh, it hits ya. It's so good. um There's also like another part later when like um the reality of it all was like getting to the husband, and he starts shooting up his own house that he's building, and that's also pretty gut-wrenching too. Just Steve's acting for that character. Steve's amazing. Yes, he does narrate the book. There's like, yes. That's what we're basically doing today. It's the Steve fan club day. Steve fan club stream day. But yeah, voice chat is open, and if anyone wants to join in and ask questions there, chat a bit as well. Like how Tifa's with me. Anyone else can join as long as you don't go over the join limit. It's fine. But yeah, oh man, like Steve's voicing like the breaking the news to the husband about the partner dying, and just like the stuff with the partner's husband, like it is just gut-wrenching, and it's so good. So that's probably my favorite part of the book. Just more like my favorite Steve performance of the book. There are some other parts I like a lot too, like there's some cool like funny stuff with the robot, Lucas George, who, yeah, like I said, like characters in the book do comment on his name a couple times, like, oh yeah, like it's almost like a dream come true meeting you. But he like goes throughout the book like trying to be more human and stuff and trying to help. kind of iffy about that. It may not. I don't know. I just know that like sharing the book is something that Steve does not want to happen, so I'm not going to do it. Yes. Yes, it's very amazing. Like he does like different voices for all the different characters, or he tries to. Like there's like 60 plus characters in the book, and he tried to like nuance his voice differently for the different characters. Like John Simon, he's kind of like Uryu, but he's a little gruffer. He's got some like grit to his voice. Um, Lucas George, the android robot partner, he sounds a lot like Vemon, but maybe like toned down slightly, like slightly deeper from Vemon. But he sounds like his like Vemon tone because he's like kind of more like more innocent and fun, but he's also a robot, so he's more like I wouldn't say monotone, but he's like has a weird speech pattern. Yeah, no. We're not playing that. He's like, what? What did that say? Sicky Oh, yes, the robot.
Ibuki.
Sicky yes.
Hello.
I mean, it's more like a formal way of speaking. Like, he does speak like human-ish. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, we're not doing that here. Get the book if you want to listen to it. It's a great book. Um, um, but yeah, he uses different voices for different characters. Like uh, the robot is pretty like formal speaking. Like doesn't really know like human slang and stuff. He speaks quite a bit like his creator, who is quite a bit of a nerd in more like a formal speech. But then then Lucas George and Simon's daughter Emma meet. And Emma teaches him more human slang as well as showing him all the cop movies. Which is where the cop movie quotes come from. Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're not. We're just talking about the book today and having fun. Having fun hanging out, talking about it. But yeah. Simon's daughter is probably also another one of my favorite characters. Like she is really fun, and he uses like the Kokichi voice for her. So when she's like throwing insults at her dad, it's hilarious.
Oh no.
You should be fine. What, did something get caught by the mod? I'm not really looking at the text, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
No, I mean, you're fine. I don't see any issues. Yeah, Simon's daughter is really hilarious. Like when she first comes in, she's like, she comes home unexpected, and like Simon's getting home from work, and he's like finds like the door unlocked and stuff. Well, the door is like locked up, and he finds like lights on and her music playing and stuff. He's like, oh shit, like what, like there's some kind of like thief in my house dancing around my daughter's room, and he like pulls the gun on his daughter, and she's like,
not his daughter.
yeah. Yeah, she like he like pulls the gun on his daughter, and she's like, geez, dad, like what, you're gonna like shoot me? Did you think some like thief was dancing around your daughter's room? Huh. Um, can you see it, Tifa? You have to like switch the chat to live chat, which I have. I'm just not looking at the.
I have the panel up. I don't see anything. I don't see anything in there.
Do you want to try typing it again? Power Rangers in space. Well, I'm sorry if it's getting caught by auto mod. You could just reword it and put it again.
Yeah, I don't see anything in the auto mod. I have to.
Oh, cool. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you like it. It's yeah, my full look of my avatar picture. I also have the book here. That's signed. Yeah, sorry, DigiFan. I don't know what it is. Maybe just try retyping it, but rewording it differently so it won't get caught. Or you can DM it to me if you want. Or yeah. You can also send it on Discord if that works easier. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so Emma, Simon's daughter, and Lucas George meet up, and Simon's like, yeah, you two are like bad influences on each other. Like why did you two meet? He's just like, kill me now and stuff. He really hates the robot at first. He's like, no, you're not my partner. You're not a cop. You're not helping. Just like leave me alone and go home and shut the fuck up, because he swears a lot. There's a lot of swearing in this book. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. This is like the real version of what Tifa drew for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, Simon starts out hating Lucas, and then by like later on in the book, like he starts helping more. He starts like showing some of the things he can do, like he can record his memories and print them out and tap into like the communications and stuff. Yeah. And Simon begins to like appreciate Lucas and considers him a friend and actual partner by the end of the book. It's very sweet how their relationship develops throughout. But yeah, Simon's daughter Emma is probably another one of my favorite characters because she sounds like Kokichi and she's very funny. Is just shooting insults at her dad. There's a part later on when like she gets caught kissing a boy when he goes to pick her up from school, and he gets super pissed at her. And he's like, yeah, like, you're grounded. And she's like, what, grounded from kissing? In the Kokichi voice.
She's sassy.
She's very sassy. um, and he's really pissed. So that's when he plays the Simon Says game with her, which is, you do what I say without question, and you're like in the doghouse. You're like in real trouble if he says Simon Says. But yeah, the yes, Kokichi girl, Kokichi teenager girl. He's just like sassy teenager. um, yeah, I mean, he cares about his daughter a lot, but yes. Okay, yeah, fair enough. You could try that. Um, yeah, they don't exactly focus on they Simon's not exactly too mad at her for very long, because then they start getting shot at again. There's a lot of shootings and killing and violence in this book. And cursing. Yeah, I like her too. She teaches the robot movies and how to talk a little more like a human. Uh, uh, and stuff, and they become friends as well, which is cute. Um, let's see, some like other voices Steve uses in the book is that like there's quite a bit of his Fuyuhiko cursing and rage screaming and yelling and stuff, but shotgun. Yep. Yes, shotgun. Yeah, no, she was like, yeah, she was like, oh, like you're supposed to let me drive today, yeah, I want to drive, and he's like, Simon Says no. She's like in trouble, because they're self-driving cars, so she like wanted to drive even though she's not legal driving age. She wanted to just play the car like a video game. um, but yeah, a lot of Steve cursing in the book, like uh Steve's boss is Simon's boss is pretty cool. The sergeant, she like has like the Fuyuhiko voice, but when she's like pissed and yelling at him, like when she's first introduced, like, where the fuck have you been? When he comes in late for work. Um and like when she's more like sympathetic to him, and she has more of like a softer tone, like the Uri or Ken voice, which is nice. She's pretty cool too. She like supports him and stuff. Um, for the most part. Okay, cool. I have a link for it in my Discord. I could probably put it here as well if that helps. The other link was from a different site. The one I put in here. Pretty much just gunshots in the car, and they have to drive away from them. Yes. Yeah, I'll
Steve says.
says, yeah. Yeah, there should be the Audible link in the server, and BT if I can find it and shoot it in here for you guys. I did share it the other day, so um yeah. Yeah, that was like a shoot up of like the cars, like a whole like car chase. They're getting shot at, which the poor girl is just like completely terrified, and had to go through that. They do they do get away from the shooters and kill them. Again, a lot of killing and violence. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty easy to find on Audible. Just search for Simon Says or Steve Prince, um, or the author. It shouldn't be too hard. Um, Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. How are you? We're talking the Simon Says audiobook that Steve Prince narrates. uh, yeah, Steve does do a lot of different voices for the characters. A couple of like the villains he does in the book. Like one of them, he uses the Digitamamon voice for a bit more of an accent because they're Brazilian and speak Portuguese. Yeah. Nice. That might be my previous book review. Yeah, that might be my previous book review that I did when the book first came out 2 years ago, after I had listened to it. Which the author liked and commented on that, so that was pretty cool. It seems kind of like old and outdated now, though. I did listen to it again. It's like, this sounds bad. Yes, Portuguese cursing. From 16 hours ago. Um, I mean, that might just be this live stream because I would have scheduled it around that time. So I do put I did put Simon Says in the tags and stuff, so maybe that was it. I don't know. um, yes, the one of the villains who is like doing all this like forgery and uh, smuggling and stuff is like a Brazilian who speaks Portuguese, and Steve does some Portuguese swear words in there. Some Portuguese cursing. When like Simon is like catching on to them and on their tail and stuff. Is he's kind of one of the ringleaders and he's not very happy that their plans are failing. I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, yeah, that'll probably just be this one. It'd be like review and look back is what the thumbnail says. um, which the thumbnail is made by Tifa. So thank you, Tifa.
Yay. You're welcome.
Yeah. Um, another one of the villains that Steve does a voice for. Uh, what does that say? Yes. Um, I'll look for it. Um, oh. Oh, Yes. Well, that's cool that this came up on Google. That'll probably help my viewers. Support the local British woman. Yes. Tifa's
Support
great.
your local British woman.
Tifa's great. Tifa's art is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I don't have the link for her art, but that I can easily share. It's I also didn't put it in the description for once, my bad, but you can go check out Tifa's channel. Tifa's YouTube channel. Might as well do some of these now. Also, check out Steve, the one who narrates the book. He's amazing. He also game streams. Yeah, definitely check out Steve, who we're going to talk about a lot today, because he narrates the book.
Ryu and Fuyahai. Oh.
I know, it pronounces bad. Yeah.
I feel laugh whenever Japanese names are butchered.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to talk about him a lot, because he narrates the book and does amazing voices for it.
Indeed he does.
A lot of the book is like his rage streams, because it's a lot of cursing through most of the book.
Steve cursing? Never.
No, not that. Also, you can come by the Discord if you want to join me and Tifa chatting and talk about the book there. You can join the voice chat in the Discord. So, there's a Discord. You're welcome to join us in voice chat if you like. It's open. Yes. But yeah, there's another character, like one more voice of Steve's that I like in the book. That's another one of kind of the bad guys. It's like their deputy chief of police who is like checking in on them and stuff, and he's not super great. He takes a lot of issues with Simon, but he uses like the Digimon Emperor tone of voice for him, and a lot of the book they use. Oh, hi. Thanks for hopping in. I'll just finish what I'm saying. Click the name, you can say hi. But yeah, so a lot of the book they use like surnames for most of the characters, and this guy's name is Keller, but they do have his first name come out a couple times, which actually turns out to be Ken. And he's the Digimon Emperor voice for Ken. It's quite funny. I found that hilarious.
Oh, that's ironic.
Yeah. Hi, Amy. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. Hi.
Yeah, I figured I'd stop by.
Okay. I mean, hopefully you don't mind everyone hearing you.
Oh, I don't. I knew this would be live.
Okay.
I've been on live streams before. Hi, chat.
Fair enough. Amy is another converted Steve fan, through Danganronpa and stuff, and Bleach and stuff.
Yes.
Gross.
Yes.
My life is better after the conversion.
I mean, honestly, so is mine.
Join us. Thrive.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally.
I used to be a non-believer, and then I saw the Digimon light.
Amy. Oh shoot. I'm actually gonna put this on the be right back screen for a little while, because or rather the birthday screen thing that I have. I'm sorry you just joined, Amy, but I got a little bit of a thing I need to go take care of, so I'm gonna put it on the
Okie dokie.
be right back screen. Sorry, guys.
You're good.
Drill, hello.
Hello, Drill. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. In a little bit. Let me put it on. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry about that. Just had a little emergency I needed to take care of. I'm sorry. But
no worries.
welcome in,
You're
Drill. How dare you be a Johnny fan?
Well, he's already
That's-
escaped. He will
That's
return.
Yeah.
illegal.
We don't
Johnny
have
fan?
Johnny fans here. I like Johnny too. It's fine. I like Johnny too. Just Johnny's not Steve. No, Johnny would be cool to meet. That's for sure. Let's see. What did I miss in chat? Thank you. Yes, I did hear what I did hear what Drill said.
Rest in spaghetti, never
Or
forget
Cyber
it.
Snail. I heard the Johnny thing. Yes. But yes, I thought it was cool that he used the Digimon Emperor voice for a character named Ken, who's kind of bad. I thought it was funny.
The question is, did he do it on purpose?
Honestly, he may have. But I don't know, because you don't like get the name Ken until like later in the book, because they just call him Keller most of the time, since they call the characters by their surnames, unless it's like Lucas and Emma, I think, are the only real ones they use the first name a lot. Also Simon, like John Simon, he's called Simon for most of the book as well. I think the partner's husband is called by his first name too, so there's a few of them, but not
Oh.
many.
That's fair.
Yeah, his name is Andy. The old partner's husband, oh man, his acting for that character was just amazing.
Did
Like-
you want to channel a familiar character that I like and kill every last one of them?
He said kill them all, but yes.
Close enough. Close enough.
It is
Oh,
a
too
good
true,
villain
too
voice,
true.
for sure. For sure.
Steve, we need you to voice a villain character. Okay. What kind of villain? Yes.
Yes. Yeah. You do hear a lot of Fumihiko pop up throughout the book too, since there's a lot of cursing. Yes. He voices a character named Ken in this story who sounds like the Digimon Emperor.
Somehow we got Ken and Kokichi in the same story.
Yes. Though Kokichi is not called Kokichi, that one's called Emma.
It's a lie.
Yep. I mean,
Kichi as a girl, we should all be scared.
I mean, she
We should all be
doesn't.
very scared.
She only lies a little bit, 'cause, like, if it's something she doesn't want, like, her dad to know. But her taunting her dad was like just like with the Kokichi voice is all
Oh,
it
for
is so
fuck's
funny.
sake, of course. That just makes me think of that one mate.
Yeah. Because she's not very fond of her dad at first of the book either, since like the parents are divorced and they got in like a fight about the boy dating thing like the last time he saw her before the book. And so the daughter's not very happy at the start, but then like all the stuff they go through, like all the shootings and just her hanging out with Lucas and spending some more time with her dad during this crazy ass time, they become closer. And by the end of the book, she doesn't want to really go back home to her mom. She wants to stay more with her dad because she's worried about him. Yes, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
Yeah, the stuff with Lucas and Emma is pretty funny. Like, there's like her teaching him human words and human slang and like the movie quotes, and after he's like discovered he can share his memories as like photos and videos and stuff, he starts to like, he shares a video with her of this one point where Simon is trying to talk to a witness, and they have a meeting with a bunch of Japanese executives, so at a karaoke bar, so Simon needs the distraction. Lucas gets on stage and starts doing Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto. And it's like a perfect robot dance because he's a robot and he sings it, and it's very like, they don't sing, you don't hear the singing in the book, but he does a robot dance as a robot, and like the Japanese executives all love it, so Simon can talk to the witness who was meeting with them, and like Simon's like, like how did you learn to dance like that? Lucas is like, it's my programming. Lose audio. Oh no. You can't hear us anymore since I switched back, or you can hear Discord. You can't hear Discord.
Weird.
There's the Discord. It shows that my mic is showing. It should still be streaming.
There we go.
Okay.
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 Oh no.
Oh, weird. I'm sorry. Maybe that was because I switched screens or something. I don't know. Hopefully it's okay now, though. But yeah, there's like this one part in the book where Simon needs a distraction for talking to a witness because they're meeting with a bunch of Japanese executives at a karaoke bar, and he has Lucas like try to distract them, and okay, fair, yeah. So he gets Lucas goes on the stage and does the Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto song, and it's he does a robot dance, and everyone loves it. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah,
that actually sounds pretty funny.
It's very funny. And then Simon's like, how did you learn to dance like that? Lucas is like, it's my programming. And he's like, I'm not sure if he's serious or not. So he shows the video to Emma, and they're hanging out, and Emma just loves seeing it as well.
Oh God, I'm just picturing Kokichi trying to get Kibo to do Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto now.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that part's pretty funny. That's another good part of the book that I like. Of course, when Lucas is showing Emma the karaoke video, they get shot at again, and he has to protect her.
Good grief!
Yeah.
Are there any parts where they don't get shot at?
I mean, yes, when they're talking to suspects. I mean, there's one part where they go to talk to a CI and who's a homeless guy who lives at a railroad station in like a railroad car, and they want him to talk about the smugglers and who's doing stuff, but he's pretty tight-lipped because he's scared that they're gonna off him, because they do pretty much off everybody eventually. Since again, all the shooting, but he doesn't really want to talk. And then there's like a passing train coming by them as like once they catch up to him after he like ran away for a bit. So they're like kind of like on top of the train, and there's another one like passing that's like really close. And Lucas holds the informant out the side of the car in front of the moving train to get him to talk. Well, while quoting like RoboCop and stuff.
Oh my god.
So they're not being shot at then.
that poor... Wow.
Yeah, the guy shits himself.
I don't blame him.
Yeah. He did talk, and of course, like, Lucas being a robot, he can't actually hurt humans, but the guy didn't know that. So
what is this, iRobot?
Yeah, pretty much. So there wasn't any harm to him, and he didn't drop him or anything, and brought him back in the train after, but yeah. He did finally talk to Simon and give some good intel. But yes, they do get shot at a lot. I mean, it's off screen, but Simon does get to sleep with one of the witnesses he was talking to at one point. And
okay.
So that's mostly off screen, which is nice, but yeah, after that they do get shot and she gets killed.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There needs to be like a counter for every time that they get shot at.
Yes, there's a lot.
No.
I mean, to be fair, the book does start and finish with them getting shot at.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I mean,
It finishes that way?
Well, not like the ending, but like there's a big like confrontation at the end where they're getting they're
shot at.
Yes. They like the Brazilian guy who speaks Portuguese and one of the other bad guys with him who's like running the show, who's kind of like using a CEO as like a puppet to get resources and stuff. They hole up in like the CEO's house, and it's basically a siege shootout, but they get taken down. They're able to escape a bit, but they eventually get caught, and Simon ends up killing them. But they also they also like take out Lucas temporarily. Like you think that Lucas dies and with like basically he has a device to take out the robot. But they get Lucas back to his creator, and she's able to fix him. And Simon like takes his daughter back home to her mom, and they find Lucas finds them there, like he's all patched up and stuff. This is a happy ending. They're done with the shooting, they resolve it and don't get shot at the end exactly, but close enough. No, the ending is like Lucas like says he wants to be a cop, and Simon's supportive because he's like, yeah, like it'd be cool to have you as my official partner now, because the whole time Lucas is a civilian and just helping them out as AI support. But yeah, Lucas, like, Simon is supportive of it, and they're like just bantering and teasing each other. They tell each other to shut the fuck up while listening to "Shot Through the Heart" by Bon Jovi. That's how the book ends.
Seriously?
Yes, that's how the book ends.
Sorry, I didn't hear you correctly.
Yes, you did. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good time.
Have a good day.
Yeah. We'll be probably back on Sunday with Danganronpa.
Yay!
All goes as planned. But yes, no, that is how the book ends, because, like,
You're telling me they drive off into the sunset while listening to...
Yes.
Wait, do you mean You Give Love a Bad Name, or am I
Yes.
thinking of a different...
That's the right one. You Give Love a Bad Name. Yeah.
Oh my god. That's why I said looks actually have "Shot Through the Heart."
Yep.
Christ's sake.
Yeah, it's playing on the car radio as they drive off. They're talking about possibly being, like, real partners in the future, and doing police banter and saying "shut the fuck up" together while listening to the song. Because that's, like, Simon's, like, favorite phrase is to tell Lucas to shut the fuck up. It's not my birthday, but thanks. It's the book's birthday. Also, welcome in. Hi, Drill.
Hi, Drill.
Hello, Drill.
Yeah, no, it's not my birthday. It's the 2-year anniversary of the Simon Says audiobook, so we're having fun to celebrate it. Because I really love the audiobook, and I'll go into more detail about that too. It is, yeah. It's
funny.
wholesome. It's wholesome. It's good. Yeah. Sorry to spoil the ending, but yeah, that's the ending. Yeah. Yeah, no, my birthday's in July, which we'll probably do something for that. We'll see. Yep.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah, ending spoilers.
Spoiler alert, it sounds slightly gay.
Yes. That is true. But no, seriously, the last word of the last line of the book is "shot through the heart and you're to blame. You give love a bad name."
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. That's the ending of the book.
I'm gonna have to listen to that song later.
I know, right? Yeah.
Now the real question is Steve a Bon Jovi fan?
Honestly, I don't know. That's a good question for him on his next stream, whenever that may be.
I'm never gonna be able to think about that song in the same way.
I know.
Just picture either Uryu or Fuyuhiko driving down the gardens bellowing "You Give Love a Bad Name" at the top of their voices. Their friends are like, "Are you okay?"
And Vmon, because Lucas George sounds like Vmon. Yes. Yes, the thing.
No, but Hiko,
Yep.
driving a car, singing "You Give Love a Bad Name" at the top of his lungs.
Yes.
As Pekko is smiling, where the others are like, "Is he all right? Pekko, should we take him to the doctor?"
Well, they did leave his ex-wife and his daughter Well, when they went and did that. So yeah.
Well, okay.
Yep.
Make out of what you will.
Yeah, no, it's a great audiobook. Steve's amazing.
Say it's Ryu.
Yes.
Ryu doesn't have an ex-wife.
I wish Ryu had a pairing.
Agreed.
But yeah, like, I mean, Steve doesn't do like as much like heartbroken like shouting like the Yoshino thing with Uryu, but he gets really damn close without like he gets to that level, just not the shouting it out, belting it out.
Who hurt you, sir? Who hurt you?
Yeah, I know. Like, I mean, that's what I thought when I was reading like the one part where like the husband is letting out his feelings. I'm like, okay, like, where did this emotion come from, Steve? Like, damn.
Oh,
Like, are you okay?
Like, he's pretty much sobbing, which you can hear in the book, like in his voice as he's saying the lines. You can hear the tears.
oh,
It's like,
Oh, damn.
yeah, it's heart-wrenching. I love it though. It's so good. Yeah, man, wow, 2 years of this book already.
Where has the time gone?
I know, like, oh man, I was so different 2 years ago when I first found out about it.
Yes, you were. You absolutely were.
Yeah.
I can testify.
Yes, like, if you guys do go and, yeah, I didn't put the link in the description. I probably should have, but if you look at my book review from 2 years ago, it's pretty bad. It doesn't sound
hey,
very
that just
great.
means you've grown.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
As Min said.
Yeah, that was one of my early videos. Yeah, oh, it's so
Amen.
good.
Amen.
You can really hear the tears, and you can really feel it. Like, it's just like when he says like his wife and baby, it's just like, oh, it's like, I'm like, no, my baby Steve, like, who hurt you? That was like what I was thinking when I read that part.
Huh?
It's like, oh man. And he's like, yeah, like, I want revenge. Like, you better kill them all. It's like, that's some Uryu stuff there. It's just,
On my
so
honor
good.
as a Yakuza, I will kill you.
Yep. Yeah. Progress. Thank you, Tifa.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's a short video and it doesn't sound great. But it's there. And the author liked it, so yay.
Progress. Progress.
Yeah. But yeah, do you guys want to? I mean, I've talked about this a lot. It is also in the review, but for anyone who doesn't know, do you guys want to hear about how I found the book?
Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was trying to like find like look around and find Steve because I wanted to thank him around like Christmas time for a cameo that I was getting for Christmas. So I was looking around how to find him so I could do that, and I stumbled upon his Twitch channel, which you can find here. Twitch channel in the link in the chat. Yeah, I stumbled upon his Twitch channel, and he was streaming. He was streaming Kingdom Hearts at the time. That part's not really important. But he was complaining about how a current roommate at the time was giving him a really hard time and bad day at ruining his audiobook recordings. I'm like, wait, what? Steve's been doing an audiobook? I need to learn more about this. Yeah, Steve's doing an audiobook, huh? I can read audiobooks. Like my favorite voice actor I found again is doing like an audiobook that's accessible to the blind. I want to know more about this. Like, what book is it? Like, where can I find this? So yeah, I went looking around for, okay, let's search for Steve doing an audiobook on Audible. And I found that the book was called Simon Says. Which at the time, since I was starting to use the name Simon, was like, okay, this is a sign. Like, what are the chances of my favorite voice actor, Steve Prince, narrating a book called Simon Says? Is this right? Is this the actual audiobook he's doing? So I'm like, so since I was finding ways to contact him because I wanted to write him like a thank you note, I did go and like message him like, hi, is this like the audiobook you're doing? Steve, are you like reading Steve the Simon Says audiobook? And he was like, how did you know about that? Like,
Simon became the ultimate detective for a day.
Yes, I'm like, you talked about it in your stream that you were doing an audiobook. So yeah, he confirmed that was the audiobook he was doing. And like, this was around Christmas time. The book came out April 9th. It was supposed to come out in March, but it got delayed. So like I knew about this book like super early, and I wanted to tell everybody about it and how I found it, and it was like helping me find my name and stuff. And like, I want to talk about this so bad, but I need to wait till it gets announced like officially. So yeah, like the journey of like finding the book was like really impactful for me, as well as like it's a good read too, but you know, the journey was something. So yeah, that's my story with the audiobook. I surprised Steve by tracking it down. When people weren't supposed to know about it yet. So yeah.
I mean, he did say that he was doing an audiobook. And audiobooks are on Audible.
He did, but he probably forgot he talked about the audiobook because he was really just ranting about it, since he was really, really, really bad that his recordings kept getting messed up. And
oh
like,
no.
Like, yeah, like, I mean, it was just like, yeah, it was just a little thing he talked about in the stream, and probably no one else really like noticed it, but I latched onto it because like, Steve, audiobooks. It's neat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably the only person who really cares about this audiobook.
I'm just picturing Simon just sat there and the word audiobook. He
Yes.
just sits his head up with like ears up like a dog.
Yes, I'm like, I must find this.
You're like a kid in class, and the teacher says the word recess, and you
Yes.
just immediately start paying more attention.
Yep. Oh no, I didn't do anything weird. It's just like his reaction to it. Like, how did you know this?
You probably thought, shit, I should have been a little more careful. Dang it.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I didn't say anything about it after, because, like, he did say he was doing an audiobook, but the audiobook he was doing wasn't really, like, publicly announced or anything. So, I wanted to say it was like Simon Says, like, so badly. Because that's, like, basically how I, like, part of how I chose the name Simon was, like, to do with my D&D character and stuff. And I'm like, the book's called Simon Says? Like, this is too perfect. I mean, Tifa and Minnie knew how much I was freaking out at the time.
Yes. Yes, you were.
But yeah, you know, like 2 years ago. Like, oh wow.
Look how far you've come since then.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Come so
I
far.
can just imagine you on release day. That must have been something.
Yes. They didn't hear from me for a while because I was busy reading the book.
Simon descended into his dice cave.
Yep. Yeah, like the other day when I was reading it again to like prepare for this, which I like kind of left a little long and did it all in like pretty much one go. Maybe like,
and you wonder why you were tired afterwards.
Yeah, that's why I was tired for D&D yesterday. I stayed up the night before reading the book. Yeah.
That doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
I was fine. I did D&D okay. I was fine. But yeah, I was so tired yesterday after that. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about that.
True.
I should talk. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should talk about that too. Thank you for that, Minnie.
Nice segue, Min.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So I got this on the link I shared before, the Downpour one, which is where you can get them physically. I think this is the MP3 CD version of it, since it's the smaller one. But yeah, so I ordered the book and I wasn't entirely sure if the order like went through properly. So, you know, if I'm blind, I couldn't read the site exactly. I had some trouble reading the site. And yeah, I wasn't sure it went through properly and I wasn't getting transactions for it and stuff, so I ordered it a second time. And then it turned out the first one did go through and I couldn't find any way to cancel the second one. So I'm like, okay, I'll just keep it and maybe I'll find someone I can give it to. Maybe Minnie will want it when I go see Minnie. It was a great day. Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Do you want to find that and share it, Tifa? Again, old
Sure.
video. It's probably pretty bad, too. Since that one was recorded on my phone at Minnie's place. Yeah, you can find it. Yeah, so I had the second copy, and I'm like, maybe I'll find someone to give it to. It's fine. Shortly after that, Steve announced that he was going to come to Anime North here in Canada. And I'm like, oh shit, like, I can meet Steve. I can get him to sign the audiobook. And then I'm like, yeah, what do I do with the second audiobook? Well, maybe Minnie will want it, or I can find someone to give it to, or just keep it. Yeah. So yes, we went to the anime convention together, Minnie and I. Since I stayed with Minnie and their roommate, and yeah, we had a great time. We went and met Steve. We went to his table to see him pretty early, like the second in line. There's someone ahead of us, and yes, thank you, Tifa. Tifa's great. Thank you, Tifa.
You're welcome.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we go up to Steve. Fair enough, yeah. So we went up to Steve, and when he sees me, he just shouts Simon like at the top of his lungs. He just shouts for me because I had like been messaging him that I was gonna come and see him. So he was expecting me, but I was not expecting him to shout my name. So yeah, we go over to him. I'm like, yeah, I have the audiobook for you to sign. And he's like, oh, like, wow, really? Like, I haven't even seen this yet. It's like he didn't have a copy of it himself, which is honestly crazy. Yes, all the pics. I have them too. Yeah, it's crazy he didn't have it himself. He's like, yeah, like, wow, like, I haven't seen this yet. Can I open and take a look at it? I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, so he did sign it. That I'm not sure how visible it is on the camera, but his old signature's there. This was 2 years ago. It was before he changed his name. Though I was calling him Steve from the start because I asked him what I should call him. So yeah, he signed the book for me, which he also posted it on his page, as he like shares his own con pics and stuff. So he signed it, and I'm like, well, you know, I have the second copy. Like, do you want it? He's like, what, really? Yeah. So I gifted him the second copy I had, and then like we take the picture with him, and I was getting the picture with him, and then Steve's like, hey, Min, do you want to be in the pic too? We'll like have a Steve sandwich. And then like hold the book up in the picture. Hello, welcome in. We're good. I'm telling stories about this audiobook that I had signed by Steve. Steve reads the book. Yes, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a good day as well. Yeah, so we got the picture with Steve, which was amazing. And yes, Minnie was in the picture too. I was cosplaying School Uryu. Yes, he pulled Minnie into the picture, and he had Minnie hold the book up while he was pointing at it. And he's just like smiling. He just has a huge grin on his face. Minnie was also wearing my fox ears. So yeah, could probably put the pictures in the Discord later. I'm sure they're in there already, but yeah. We saw Steve a couple other times throughout the day, 'cause, like we got like prints from like at the end of the day as well. But and we went to his panel, like that was like middle of the day, and excuse me, sorry about that. I'm not gonna say too much about the panel, but like it was about like basically behind the scenes of like how to get into voice acting, stuff about it from a voice actor and whatnot. And there's a bit of a Q&A section. Yes, everyone loved the ears. They did, yeah.
Oh, yay.
The ears I could probably show, but I'd have to grab them. But yeah, we went to his panel, and it was like talking about how to, like getting into voice acting, just like the behind the scenes of it, technical stuff and whatnot. And there's like a Q&A section. So I asked him about how it was doing the audiobook, like different, like compared to like regular voice acting and stuff. And um, and Steve was like, "Oh yeah, hey Simon, do you still have the book with you? Can you like hold it up and show it to everyone?" I'm like, "Yes, I have the book," because he left his at the table, the one I gave him. So yeah, just yeah, hold the book up for everyone to see it as he like answered the question. Ta-da! I go to lots of con panels. I love hearing voice actors talk at panels. It's so good. So yeah,
I'd love to go to one of those someday.
They're amazing. So yeah, we went to Steve's panel at the Anime North convention. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, like just take the book up, hold it up for everybody to like look at, to like see. So yeah, he just calls me out in the middle of his panel. I was very like, like yeah, I was just really shocked.
Shy.
Yes, not shy. I'm just like not believing it the whole time. Yeah, and at the end of the day, we went and got prints from him. Went to see him again. I got the Uri one. Yeah, me too. I mean, I go to the cons here, but if I did live in Toronto, I'd probably go to those ones more. It's just I can't pay to fly there again and see it, which is sad. Yeah, I flew all the way to see Steve. I was a little crazy and freaking out my family. It was just so perfect time. I'm like, okay, I like gotta go. I want to meet him and have him sign the book. Yeah, at the end of the day, I got the Uryu picture for him to sign, and Minnie got the Golden Frieza one, which, if Minnie would like to share that story, they can, which was very cool. Steve may have shouted at Minnie as Frieza. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, we had a great time in Anime North. It was so good. But yeah, like, man, because that was almost 2 years ago too, because it was like a month after the book came out. So, like, yeah, wow, 2 years ago already. It's been a time.
Wow.
It's been a wild ride.
Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I was so like shy and not even like really nervous and anxious about recording back then, like, as you'll see in those old videos. But yes. Because yeah, I was like we asked Steve for the signatures and like the quotes and stuff, and to like write on there with it. And I was like, yeah, like, we're both blind, like, would you mind reading the quote for us, because we might not see it. So yeah, so he read mine as well, but then like he's like, yeah, like, what do you want, man? Man wasn't sure, and it's like, okay, like, do you have this choice then? So I'm like, yeah, like, could you read it? And he's like, yeah, I'll do you one better. And he just shouts the line.
That's so amazing.
Steve's amazing. I'm gonna plug him in again since we keep talking about him. Go check out Steve. He's amazing. His Twitch streams are fun. His Twitch streams are fun. Yeah. But yeah, I totally would go to Anime North again. I do go to the convention where I live, that I've gone to the last, basically since back then. So it'll be my third time going this year to that one. And I've also gone to the Comic Cons. I tried to get them to invite Steve, but so far no luck. I will keep trying though. He's not really doing many cons this year because he's so busy, so probably not gonna come this year again. Yeah. So no cons, but he is doing a mail-in signing if you want his autograph. That is a little too pricey outside of the US, though. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. But, yeah. Yeah, like my old review, like when that was pretty much me starting to record, and oh, it's so bad compared to now. Oh, are you asking about the Simon Says audiobook or just in general?
I think he's probably asking about any characters that Steve's voiced.
Yes, right. I mean, I love Uryu and Kokichi and Ken, the Digimon Emperor. I don't know if I can really choose between the three of them, to be honest.
So in other words, how much time have you got?
Basically, the characters of how I look right now.
Yeah. Essentially all of them.
Well, no, there's like way more than Uryu, Kokichi, and the Digimon Emperor, but there's also Fuyuhiko, who's also cool, but I like Kokichi more. Yeah, probably like Uryu and Kokichi. I don't know if I could choose between the two of them, to be honest. I don't know about Amy, since you only know like those couple, but how about you, Tifa? If you want to answer the question.
Ooh. That's a tough one.
I know, right?
I would have to say Uryu's probably right at the top.
Fair. Yes, basically. I mean, like, all of Steve's characters are amazing. Or, like, he's just so good. Kokichi, he's from Danganronpa V3. That's where the checkers come from him. And he is a little chaos gremlin who is the ultimate supreme leader and lies about everything.
Gotta love a fellow chaos gremlin.
Yep. Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. My old review video, the art that Tifa did for that is me dressed as Kokichi, which I also have his cosplay now too. You can see by the checkers.
When it comes to Digimon voices, however, I'd say his Impamon voice is probably one of my favorites.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Impamon's good too. I'm just partial to Ken and the Digimon Emperor, which, like, ironically, the Digimon Emperor is very much like Kokichi, like, could be the real Kokichi in disguise, who knows? Like, Kokichi's true identity is probably the Digimon Emperor, because they're so alike. It's, like, just the way Steve voices the characters. It's like, okay, you sound like the same person. Your humor is the same. It's great. Oh, there. Well, you're welcome to come to our Danganronpa 2 streams that we usually do on Sundays. Which, Steve's other character in Danganronpa, Fumihiko, is also... He's also pretty good. He's the ultimate Yakuza, and he curses a lot, so... Steve's rage streaming is like Fumihiko takes over. or like
Is it a Fumihiko?
Yeah. Or like the audiobook is just like Fumihiko voicing the book. There's a lot of cursing in it.
I also kind of like his Demon Slayer character. Because his name is Goto?
Goto, yeah.
I've only seen one minor clip of him so far. It's when he's screaming when he sees Inosuke on the ceiling, going, "What are you doing?"
Very cool.
Like you can tell it's Steve screaming.
I also like one of his Persona 4 characters that doesn't have a name. He does a lot of minor characters in that game. And one of them is the MC of a drag pageant and a beauty pageant, and it's like Kokichi is just running the show, and it's funny. It's great. And Tifa and I have also been hearing Steve pop up in the Gundam Seed Destiny remaster that we're watching.
Yes, we finally found him getting an actual named character at last.
Yes, he's named Ikea.
Or IKEA.
Oh.
It is a furniture store. I mean, hey,
Thank you for saying it before I did.
Yep. You can, get some furniture to relax on and read the book. Or listen to the book. It's the audiobook. Yes, he is. He's, he does the MC announcing. He is, Naoki Konishi, the Hangman, social link. He's the news announcer for like when the murders happen or kidnappings happen. He does the train announcements. Though that one is anime only, and then video game only. The anime has a different has Dan Warren doing the train announcements and the newscasting announcements. But the anime also has Steve doing the gas station clerk that I think is Karen Straussman in the game. Yeah, Steve is a few characters in the Persona 4 game. He does there's some other times where he pops up in the anime as well as like just other minor characters that I picked out with Tifa. Doing various fugs or like various students, stuff like that in the anime as well. So yeah, he's all over Persona 4. And he's all over the audiobook because he just voices it himself for 10.5 hours. It's all Steve. A lot of Steve. Yeah, he like changes his voice for like the different characters and stuff, which is really neat. And it's so good.
It sounds really good.
It is, yeah. It's like kind of sci-fi-y, but also police drama. Since there's like AI and technology, like the cars drive themselves. There's like reporters will like work through drones to like try and get statements out of Simon. He's just like, yeah, fuck off, and punches the drone away and makes it crash. He doesn't like technology until, like, Lucas worms his way into his heart.
And then there's the ending.
Yes. Yep. Yep, that's the best way. Random Steve jump scares are awesome. Like,
yep, that's how it is whenever you recognize him.
And to think,
yep.
he very nearly didn't get the role of Uryu because he didn't know that he'd been cast as Uryu.
Oh yeah. I did also interview Steve, where I asked him a little about the audiobook at the end, but we talked about Bleach for most of it, since it was Uryu's birthday that day. And he talked about how he got the role of Uryu. But yeah, that was pretty funny.
Tifa, do you have that one, or do you want me to get it?
I can get it.
Okay.
Yes, just sharing all the old Simon videos and streams. That one is...
See how far he's
newer,
come.
though. That one is newer, though, so it's much better, because that's just from, like, November, so it's not that old. But yeah, I've come so far. Yeah, Steve's acting in the book is amazing, but the writing's also very good. Like, also props to the author, Bryan Thomas Schmidt, who wrote a very good story. If you like police dramas and don't mind all the cursing, violence, adult content, that stuff. Because it gets pretty gruesome. Thank you, Tifa. I do have an edited version I'm gonna upload soon, so yeah. Look out for that, I guess. I just haven't uploaded the edited one yet, but yeah, I'll do that soon. Yeah, that was a great time. I'm very grateful that Steve agreed to let me interview him. Which was honestly amazing. I'm also very nervous in that interview. Amy, do you have favorite Steve characters? I know you only really know the two. Or three.
I mean, I think I know Fuyuhiko alright. Okay, it's
Simon's
tough.
acting, I guess.
What?
Hey, Simon's acting is amazing.
What? No, it's not. What?
Yes, it is.
Stop it.
You guys are too kind.
Man, it's hard because,
This is
like,
from a Simon Says book review to a Simon Praise review.
yes.
You mean a Steve Praise review? Yeah.
It's hard because, like, I may not know Kokichi that well, but, like, I know your D&D character Simon, and, like,
Yeah, there's that.
I'm attached slightly to Fuyuhiko. Like, now I actually don't want him to die.
Oh, good. That's good. We got you to like Fuyuhiko more.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Amy's a newbie.
Okay, I guess if I'm being honest with you, my favorite would have to be Uryu,
That's fair.
but Kokichi would probably be in second. I feel like I'm forgetting someone, but I don't know who.
Fuyuhiko, I showed you a little bit of Ken, but you don't really know him yet.
You showed me pictures.
Yeah.
If we're just going off of Steve characters, like, just without your input, then it would be, like, Uryu then Fuyuhiko.
Okay.
But, like, if it's with your input, then it's, like, Uryu and Kokichi are Oh, then it's hard.
Fair enough. You're good.
Then it's like Uryu, then Kokichi, because like, yeah. Then I'd have to say like that.
Thank you. I don't know if I do that well, but thanks.
Well,
You're really good when you're channeling Fuyuhiko's rage, is all I'll say.
Thanks,
oh
guys.
yeah, you are.
It always makes me laugh whenever you're yelling "fuck off,"
Yes.
and I'm like, Simon, cursing? What have you done to our sweet boy?
Yeah, I mean Simon curses, but like I feel like not as much as everybody else.
Every time Simon curses, a minion gets his wings.
Or a demon gets his horns. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I feel like I'm okay. Nagito's not like a Steve character.
Nope. Nagito's not a Steve character. That's Bryce. It's Bryce Pappenbrook. Well, thank you, Minnie.
Simon cursing is really fun. I also feel like I would be upset with myself if I didn't mention Nagito, so this is my obligatory Nagito mention.
That's fair.
And just as well, because I gotta talk about Bryce as well.
I
So the
mean,
character
yes.
that Bryce voices in Gundam Seed Destiny 2, I absolutely hate.
yes. I mean, Bryce
Whenever he's on
does
screen,
do...
I'm immediately salty about him. Like, please just go away, you sir.
You do, yep. Yeah,
And that's why Steve is good.
Yes.
Yep.
And he's also props to Bryce for making me hate the character so much.
Yes.
He's able to make me hate a character the second I see him. I'm like, you've done your job, mate. You've done your job.
I mean, we can talk about Nagito in a couple of weeks. Save the Nagito stuff for then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which may have been this thing I was talking about last night. But yeah, Bryce does do an audiobook as well. I haven't listened to it because I'm not into, I think it's Sword Art Online that he narrated one of the novels for. There's a few like audiobooks I know of that voice actors have done. I've read a few more, but I mean, I like Simon Says most.
That's fair.
Yeah, because, you know, Steve voicing an audiobook, I was just like, yay! Made me very happy. And especially the title of the book. Like, I'd probably still like it if it was called something else, but it being called Simon Says just makes it better.
No, that's a good title.
It is.
Yeah. And it is the first of the series, so, like, there's 2 other books. So, like, I'm sure, like, more stuff will be explained in those books, but, like, yeah, they catch the guys and stuff, but they talk about, like, this big mission they have of, like, making the world better for common people, and that's just something they touch on a little at the end of the book with the villains that I imagine will, like, would come more into play in the sequels. And so it's like, okay, like, what more is, like, the stuff behind all the stuff going on that that's kind of a loose thread left open for more books.
Do they all end with Bon Jovi songs?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the other 2 because they're just in written formats. The John Simon Thriller series. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't read the other 2 because they're not in audio. I mean, I could probably read ebooks. I just don't. If it's even an ebook, I don't know. I know it's in paper form. I think it's in their ebooks as well. But yeah, only the first one is an audiobook. the author asked Steve to do it because they're like college roommates, and Xenosaga. Okay. Oh, Joshua Suff? Okay. Interesting. But yeah, like they apparently they did talk a little bit about recording the other books, but like life happened and like it's been 2 years now, so I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I don't think they're gonna do the other books, unfortunately. So yeah.
It would be interesting if they ever went back to it, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see the rest of the series too, but yeah, it doesn't seem like that's going to be that. I don't think that's gonna happen. Just from what Steve has said about it in like the interview I did with him, as well as on his most recent stream, he talked about the book a little bit. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But Steve had a very fun time recording it, and it was like a very challenging and rewarding experience for him as a voice actor. And yes, like I've talked to Steve, so I do have I do know like how he feels about the book and stuff too. So yeah. I do know things because I talked to Steve.
Yeah.
Again, I'm just very like 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 how far I've come with that and all that. It's just like, oh man, like how did my life happen? How did these things happen?
You should be proud of all that.
I am proud of it. I'm proud of my accomplishments with Steve. Yeah, like like when we met him at Anime North, like I hadn't really been communicating with him that much or long at that time, and he still like shouted for me. Like meeting him now after everything, it'd be like man, how different would that be?
Let's face it,
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I don't think you would have imagined any of this would have happened.
Nope. I mean, maybe I would have hoped for it a little bit, but no, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, this stuff's never gonna happen. Like 2 years ago, like yeah, and now look at me. I'm doing a live stream, which I wouldn't have also done 2 years ago because I was too anxious about doing things live and stuff. And
Indeed.
Now I am cosplaying on stream.
Indeed you are. That is progress.
You look great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you should keep pushing forward and reaching for your goals.
Yes. Reach for the stars, as Steve says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, Tifa, it's it's a confident Supreme Hope Lord.
Yes.
That's true.
Coined by Amy. I love that, by the way.
It suits you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. Proud of how far you've come.
Yeah.
Now you have a fancy title.
Yes, I should use it more.
You can just have Supreme Hope Lord as your, like, badge.
I mean, yeah. Sure, if I can figure that out, I should probably do that. Let's see. Anything else you guys want to know about the book?
Who was your least favorite character?
Least favorite character. Probably their main shooter gunman that kept killing everybody.
Fair enough.
Is that all he did? Just kill people?
Yes.
I mean, if so, he did what he
muscle.
was supposed to.
I mean, yes, but he's just like kind of a
Boring.
dick. Yeah, he's not as interesting as the other characters. Like, the main guy, like running, like the main guy who's kind of running the business or practically running the business, who is like leading them and like doing the mission and stuff. Like, at least he's kind of interesting. He's very smarmy, but he's kind of interesting. So, like, I wouldn't say he's my least favorite. Yeah, probably the gunner, the shooter guy. It's like the one I like the least. He just like delights in killing and shooting and just like, okay, whatever. What is my favorite food? Okay, I mean, we're supposed to be talking about the book. Some questions about that, but I guess you can ask questions about me. It's fine. I have two favorite foods: hamburgers and mashed potatoes. Often together.
I can get on board with one.
And I will eat them together as well.
You what?
I eat them together. Like, a lot of the times when I order food, I'll order a hamburger and then get mashed potatoes with it on the side as my side dish instead of fries.
You know what? You do you, Simon. That's okay.
What?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
They asked what my favorite food is.
He really said, "You go, Simon. 4 for you, Simon."
Oh, and my favorite dessert is cheesecake, even though I probably shouldn't eat it. There you go. And also popcorn. I also love popcorn. So those are like my favorite foods.
Ooh, popcorn.
Yes. I love me some popcorn, especially cheesy popcorn.
And you lost me.
What? Why? You don't like cheesy popcorn?
No.
But it's so yummy.
No. I did have a question about the book.
Shoot.
Hang on.
Go for it.
I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry I made you forget.
No, it's okay. Cheesy popcorn made me forget.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yep. Popcorn's yummy.
I literally don't remember what it was. I'm so sorry.
Well, Tifa asked me my least favorite character, which was the last thing I talked about the book.
Right. I guess I don't know. What did you think of the? You already probably talked about what you thought of the writing overall, didn't you?
Yeah, I did touch on it briefly when I was talking about the author. Like the book is very well written. A lot of it is cursing and a lot of violence, but yeah, it's pretty well written. And like with Tifa's question about like least favorite character, like I like most of the characters because they're all pretty well written.
2 years ago.
The audiobook released 2 years ago today. The paper or text versions of the book is from 2019. Let me see if I can find an exact release date on that. Though the book takes place in 2029, and it's kind of like it's a little futuristic. Like they have like AI and like robots and stuff, which is a little crazy how close that is to the present. It's like 3 years in the future, and we're kind of already almost getting there. And this is like a book depicting 10 years in the future from when it released. It's kind of crazy to think about that.
Yeah.
The book's official release date for the book is October 15th, 2019. So it took 5 years to make the audiobook, roughly. Or to get out an audiobook. Yeah. I mean, like, it is. There are things that don't exist yet, like reporting through drones, which I mean, I guess you kind of could do, or like the self-driving cars isn't exactly a thing. Like, I mean, you can a little bit, but in the book, they're pretty like fully self-driving. Plus, then there's like the android character Lucas George, who is fully functioning and looks like a human. Yeah. It takes place in Kansas City, so there's a lot of like references of that, and like it like uses those places.
Ooh.
Since like the author went around with like Kansas City police officers, like riding along with them to like research for the book. Also, I believe he lives there, so it like describes the city pretty well, like is on like a geographical level, and like the different places in the city that they go to and all of that. So yeah, it explains that stuff pretty well as well. So yeah. Of course, it's a police procedural, so there are like police terms. They like explain what a few of them are in case like you don't know them. Like some of like the police systems they use. Oh yeah. Like the settings are well done. Like you can get the picture of the places and the sense of the areas. He descriptions that I found a little like yeah. Nope. I don't remember any mention of that. There is like no, not really any mentions of that. There's like mentions of like strong females. There's a bit of like LGBT stuff in there. Just some of the characters are more swing that way. There's like the movie quotes and references, because Lucas George quotes different cop movies. I don't remember exact quotes, but there is some RoboCop in there. There's some like Judge Dredd in there. Die Hard.
Oh boy.
A lot of more, I guess, lesser known cop movies. Like, I don't know a lot of cop movies, but they do reference them. They say what the references are from. But yeah, like, in the writing of the book for like describing like places and areas and stuff, there's often like description of how like the area smells, which I found interesting because you don't see that a lot in books, I don't think. But yeah, there's a lot of focus on how. Oh, yeah, no, they don't mention barbecue like at all. But yeah, there's a lot of like focus on how like things smell in the book when the characters are interacting with them, which I found kind of interesting that they don't like solely just rely on the visual descriptions of things. So I liked that. I like that about the book.
That is a good writing thing.
Yeah, I found that a nice technique that they focus a lot on smells as well as the visual, what's happening visually. So yeah, there's quite a bit of Latina stuff in there. As apparently they mentioned different like Latina characters. So they mentioned like those areas, some of that culture in the book. Except there's a bit of Portuguese from the Brazilian who is like their overseas contact for the villains, and he comes to try and handle things later on in the book, but even he can't really handle Simon because Simon will do anything to get justice for them killing his partner. So, and yeah, he colors outside the lines a lot.
Are we surprised?
Like taking a civilian robot who belongs to the company they're investigating along doing police work with him, which gets him in trouble. So yeah, there's like the Brazilian bad guy who comes to try and deal with Simon, but he fails to. So, and the Portuguese that he speaks a bit, and like the Portuguese cursing, like
Ooh, Portuguese swear words. Let's go.
Yeah, which the Brazilian character who does the Portuguese, Steve, voices him as his like Digitamamon voice.
Oh no!
Yeah,
not the Digitama voice.
So picture that. Cursing in Portuguese.
I'm done.
Okay. Maybe both of them? I don't know. My US geography is pretty bad. My anything geography is pretty bad, but maybe both of them? I think they've mentioned both of them. I think they mentioned a Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri in the book. So, yeah. It takes place in Kansas City. But yeah, like the way, like, I mean, if I was just reading the book, I used to read paper books. I don't anymore, but and I could probably read ebooks if I wanted to, but if I was just reading the book, I don't know if I would like all the characters as much, because just like Steve, the way he voices them, it just brings so much more life to the characters in the story.
It's kind of like how Min doing the voice for what's her name?
Yes.
Hiyoko.
Yoko.
Yeah, Hiyoko. Made her more likable.
Yes. Yes,
I
indeed.
know. And that all just started because the squish squish sound just made me. That sounds like something that Luna would say, and it just took off from there.
Oh, yes, that's how that happened. For sure, yeah.
You're welcome, Internet. You're welcome.
I mean, yeah, I would if anyone else wants to hop into the voice chat to join us and ask things in the voice chat, or like ask questions or just chat with us. It is open, so you can join us, but I don't know how much longer I'll be doing this for. So we'll see. Yeah, any more questions you guys want to ask about the book? I guess you can ask about me as well if you want to. I mean, there may be more of a chat stream in a couple weeks, though. I do have a few things planned for the channel that'll be coming up in the next, few weeks, months-ish, so, I'm cooking over here.
All up, let him cook.
Yep.
Don't touch the oven.
Yep. But yeah, any more questions about the book? Or, yeah, I guess you could ask about me as well if you want. I don't talk about myself as much. I don't mind doing it. I just don't really unless I'm asked. Tifa, Amy, no more questions?
No, I can't think of anything really.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry. Listening to you talk about it is really fun.
Oh, good. I hope it gave you guys some insight and help you determine if you want to read it yourselves.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely thought you were about to say, I hope it gave you guys some hope. And oh my gosh.
I mean, they do mention hope a few times in the book.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I've played too much D&D.
And you'd be like, everywhere I go, he's there.
Actually, though.
Really? The bad guys are hoping they can change the world for the better for the future in their crazy mission, whatever they're doing.
Are you kidding?
No.
Hey, Simon.
Yeah. What?
For a beautiful and blue earth.
Oh, for a pure and blue world?
That's
blue
it.
and pure world? Yeah.
I know who they work for. I literally know their boss.
Yeah, they hope they can make the world better for the common 99% of people. That's really all they talk about it.
Oh, God. Maybe their boss needed a colleague just to grab by the ear. Okay, come on, let's go. We've done enough talking about hope for the day.
I mean, they don't really know about much about that, because it's just the one. It's just the one guy calling the shots in Kansas, and then that talks about it and his mission and stuff, who's running everything there and is running the smuggling operations that I guess goes into whatever they're trying to use that for their mission, because again, first book in the series, they don't tell you everything that's happening. And so he talks about it, but the gunman shooter guy isn't a believer of their mission or cause. It's just the one guy calling the shots and the Brazilian guy. who comes over to help him out. They're really the only people, like, you don't know. There's nothing about who they're doing it for. Like, it seems like it's maybe more on a global scale, but you don't, like, you only get really hints of that. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that plays out in the other books, but I do not know. So we don't know who their boss is and who started this mission, but yes, they hope to change the world.
Okay. Somebody call Callie. That does sound very interesting, though.
It does, yeah. So it would be great to see more of the books done in audio, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. You can read them, though. They're available in print and I think ebook. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like Lucas George is probably more of a real police officer in those, but again, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely a good start to the series, and it does like wrap up all of like the book's conflict and stuff. Like I said, they get the bad guys, and then there's what I said about the ending. So they do like wrap up all of that, but there just seems to be like a larger scale going on that they don't really get into. So stuff left for more books. But yeah, there's a happy ending. They wrap up the stuff. Yeah. And Steve's acting is phenomenal. Just that alone, like if you're a fan of Steve, just listen to this book. You will be very impressed if you're a fan of Steve and don't mind all the shootings and killings. Because there's a lot. But yeah, I hope that what I say about the book has helped out and given you guys an idea about it if you found it interesting.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to look at it later.
Yeah, like you can find a sample of it on the site that I shared at the start. I'd probably share it again, actually.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. It is also on Audible, which you should be able to listen to the sample there as well. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. I mean, this site is like for physical copies, but it seems like you can get the digital ones here as well. As the physical one. But yeah, it's on Audible. It's probably on other platforms where you can find books.
Okay. Thanks for sharing it.
Yeah, thanks for joining me and listening to what I have to say about it.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. We love hearing you talk about it.
Thank you. Nope, this is the only one. Yes, this one. This is the only audiobook that he's done.
That would be like...
Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned it, but I'll mention it again. Steve has not done any other audiobooks. He was approached by his college roommate to to do the audio version of this book that his college roommate wrote, Bryan Thomas Schmidt being the author. And Steve was pretty honored to get to help his friend with the book and found it a very challenging and rewarding experience. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like I found out about it in a very sneaky way that I did talk about earlier as well. That I discovered it during one of his streams. Since he said he was working on an audiobook, but he didn't say anything about what it was or really any details. So I went and searched for the book and found it and asked him, like, yeah, is this the audiobook you're doing? And he's like, yeah, how did you find out about that? How do you know about that? So yeah, this is the only audiobook he's done. He found it like really challenging to like do recording that long, for having to do like 60 plus characters. And one of the things he did to help him like find voices for the characters was thinking back on how he would read comic books out loud when he was like first getting into voice acting, to like figure out what kind of like range he had and make voices for different characters. So he like doing the audiobook really took him back to like when he used to do that, and just he had a lot of fun with it, and was really
so cute.
honored
That's
to
so
work on it.
sweet.
Yeah.
That is
I
really
find
cool.
myself, I find whenever I read a graphic novel, I find myself doing like various different voices and
Yeah.
pitches and tones. Kind of similar to what I did to when I do Danganronpa.
Yes.
Try to find a voice that fits.
I do that
Obviously,
for...
there was a couple of characters that I struggle with, like Nakamura, because I could not get my voice to go like Grafos.
Yeah. Hopefully you like how I've been doing him since we swapped.
Yeah, you've been nailing it.
Yeah, your Nakamura voice fits.
Thank you. So yeah, like Steve that was Steve's response to like when I asked him about the audiobook in the interview, so you can hear him say those things if you want. I'm just reiterating what he said in the interview. As well as like stuff that he said in the panel when I asked him about the audiobook there. Like he also said like don't try to voice an audiobook if you're not like used to doing that, because it was a very different experience for him to doing games and shows and stuff, like voice acting. So yeah. His first audiobook, and I mean, I'd love to see him do more, but he's super busy, so probably not anytime soon. So yeah, there you go. Yes, I know a lot about Steve. I basically run his fan club.
Woo. President Simon of the Steve fan club.
Yeah, I mean, like, his Discord is his fan club, and I run that, so, you know. Or Discord is meant to be like a fan club, which I run, so, yeah.
I didn't think about it like that until now.
Yeah, I mean, the Discord is like a good, like, safe space for Steve's community to just like hang out and, you know, be themselves, it's a very, very good space. I don't have a link for that here, but
I can grab it if you need it.
I mean, I won't share it here, but if you want his Discord, you can always ask me for it. I will share my Discord though. as well as share some wrap-up links. Also, again, check out Steve. You can find his Discord link on his streams. But yeah, I need to start wrapping up, so we're gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. Check out Steve. He's awesome, and he read the book, and the book is so good. I have a lot of feels with the book just because of how it helped me with like my name and some of my journey and stuff, and whatnot.
It's special.
Yeah, it is special for me, and I'm probably the only person who really cares about it that much. I don't think it did very well. At least the audio version. Which, unfortunately, the audiobook does have his dead name, so don't use that, guys. Since that was made 2 years ago, it was before his name changed, so yeah. Check out Tifa as well. She did my thumbnails. We got stuff. We may have stuff cooking for Tifa, too, behind the scenes.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff cooking. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks for joining. Also, check out Minnie too. Minnie's gonna stream a bit later. If they haven't started already.
They moved it to tomorrow.
Okay. Then yeah, check out Minnie tomorrow. What is Minnie doing tomorrow? I didn't read the announcement yet.
Min is going live tomorrow.
Ah.
I don't know. I don't know what Min's doing tomorrow.
Oh, it doesn't say in there? You know what? I can just go read it. I can read it. Unless Minnie wants to shout it out themselves. In the chat.
Announcements. Am I in the right server?
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really say what it is there. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, Minnie's gonna stream tomorrow, so check them out. We should be, the three of us, Minnie, Tifa, and I should be back with Danganronpa 2 on Sunday. Though
we got through that investigation.
We did.
Oh man.
So we'll be back with oh, there's Minnie. Bug Fables, yay! That should be fun.
Bug Fables.
Very cool.
Buggy Fables.
Very cool.
Fables about bugs.
So yeah, check out Minnie for Bug Fables tomorrow, and Danganronpa 2 should be Sunday. We'll be doing the trial, but the week after will be an off week, so the second half of the trial will be coming later.
Coming soon to a cellular device near you.
At least it will be an off week for Danganronpa. I am planning something else that you guys can stay tuned for. So yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Like I said, I got stuff cooking.
All up, let him cook.
So yeah, thanks for coming to chill with me and learn about the Simon Says book. I hope it was helpful and you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yay! No problem, man. Anytime. But yeah, I enjoy talking about the book. Yeah, I'm probably like the only person who really does.
I enjoy hearing about it. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Did like what I had to say about the book give you two any thoughts on it? Or make you want to read it?
I'm not usually one for like sci-fi, futuristic cop things, but I would definitely give it a shot at least once, I think. I think I'll
Okay.
try it.
Fair enough. This was my second time reading it, like preparing for this stream, so yeah.
I'll try it
enough.
because Steve Prince is doing it.
Yes.
So.
That's
And
fair.
because the writing genuinely sounds interesting.
It is, yeah.
So like those are 2 reasons to try it.
Fair enough. I mean, you do have to like purchase the book or use credits or whatever, however you do that. So there's a cost involved. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It'll be worth it, I hope.
I think it is. How about you, Tifa?
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting premise.
Yes.
And a little too realistic, considering all the stuff about AI recently.
Considering it was written in 2019, yeah, it has gotten. It's kind of scary how close we've gotten
spooky.
to the
Spooky.
to how they portray 2029. Yeah. Yeah, it is a little spooky in that sense. But yeah, I really like the book. Steve's amazing. Definitely check him out. Yeah, I don't really know what more to say. I should probably wrap this up and go.
Alrighty.
Go have my dinner.
Enjoy.
Yeah, so thanks for joining me, everyone. Yay, happy 2-year anniversary of the Simon Says audiobook.
Woo!
Happy 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, I'm actually very, like, blown away. It's been 2 years and just how far I've come in these 2 years. It's just, wow, it's been 2 years. Yeah, so, you know, like, subscribe, check out all the links. There's, like, some of them are in the chat, but there's also, like, the ones I put in the description of where you can find Steve and like to find the author of the book, stuff like that. It also has the book links in the description as well, like the Audible one and the Downpour one I shared. So yeah, you can check out all the links and like, subscribe, all that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you on Sunday probably for the Danganronpa 2 trial.
Yes, we will see you later.
Bye, y'all.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.